What's up, everybody? It's your boy King Hussle, and yes, this is my new YouTube channel. So make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell. So whenever I drop new sauce, new lessons, new methods, and giveaways, you'll be the first one to be notified. You'll be the first one to know what's going on. And hey, you might be the first one to win something for free. So make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell on all the YouTube channels. I'm talking this one right here, King Hussle. King Hussle X1M, King Hussle 2.0, King Hussle Crazy Reactions, the Hussle family, and turn motivation into means. Also, make sure you follow me on all my social media platforms. All you gotta do is click the title on every video. Once you click the title on every video, at the bottom in the description, all my social media links will pop up. Alright, got a lot of fake accounts out there. Got a lot of people making fake King Hussle pages, scamming people, and y'all still follow for it after I told y'all how to find all my social media accounts already. So please, get a FaceTime verification call or video before you send your money to anybody. Make sure you see this face. Make sure you're doing legit business and you're getting what you paid for, alright? And before we get anything started, this is all educational purposes only. I'm not telling anybody to do anything. So let's get this thing started. So, it's a lot of people out there that understand that in order to get these loans, credit cards, and lines of credit, it all boils down to your credit. And then when it boils down to your credit and then you open up your business and get your LLC, EIN, get it established, and you want to get bigger loans faster, it all boils down to your credit. So in today's video, I'm going to drop some secret gems that I know a lot of people don't like to tell people about, but I'm going to tell y'all about it, all right? So I'm going to help y'all get some money. I'm going to help y'all get y'all credit together so y'all can start getting these major loans, 50, 100, 150, $250,000, $500,000, $1 million loans. So you can start getting the money that you need to succeed, point blank period, all right? And whatever you choose to do with this money, that's on you. Because at the end of the day, we all know loans are not free, but it takes money to make money. As long as you use that money for the right things and you make a profit and you pay back that loan and you make money and you continue to do it, you'll be A-okay, all right? So today I'm going to break down this credit finesse, how to really finesse your credit so it can look good on paper, so you can start boosting up your credit in no time. Now, it's a lot of people out there that don't understand that to build your credit, it doesn't take too much. It's not hard to build your credit. It may seem hard, but it's really not hard. It's different ways to go about building your credit. Now, you got, it's trade lines, it's authorized users, and it's primary trade lines, right? So primary trade lines are where you're the primary account holder for that account. So if you're financing anything and it's in your name, you're the primary account holder. So that's a primary trade line. But if you are getting authorized users, AU accounts, that means you're piggybacking on somebody else's credit. Point blank period. Easy as that, right? So a lot of people feel that to build their credit, they got to get all these accounts and so many different things in their name and and pay it back. Or a lot of people think that not having nothing in their name, they're going to have good credit. Not true. In order to have good credit, you have to have a lot of things in your name at a high rate, and you have to be paying it back on time. You do not start off with an 800 credit score. You start off with a 3, 4, 500 credit score when you get in the game, right? So boom, you have to build it up. So if you're 18, 19, 20, 21, and 9.9 times out of 10, your parents didn't leverage you on their credit. So when you turn 18, 19, 20, you had good credit, you're not going to have good credit. Now, it's a lot of people out there that go off that free Credit Karma score, that Advantage 3.0 score. Stop being cheap. You can't be cheap all your life. You keep being cheap, you're not going to get far. It's a lot of cheap people in the world that want to cut as many corners as they can to get the most as they can. And it's never happened, and it will never happen. Stop being cheap. Go pay $25 for Experian.com so you can see all 3 of your FICOs. You can see all your debt. You can see all your inquiries. You can see all your collections. You can see everything that you need to see for $25 a month. A month. Easy as that. Point blank period. Stop being so cheap. That's why a lot of people don't get far, because they're so cheap. They're lazy. They want to do the least as possible to get the most as possible, and that will never work. All right. So boom. Get you an Experian account so you can start seeing everything that's going on with your life, your credit report. All right, so like I said, it's primary trade lines and it's authorized users, right? So a lot of people think they got to go get all these different things in their name, just appear in here, and that's how you build up so many bills and you start missing out payments and all this. Okay, boom. No, you do not have to do that, all right? The way, hold on, let me turn this so I won't be promoting nothing. Is it this way? Hold on. I got it. No promotion. So the way you really do things is you say, okay, let me get a couple of things in my real name, right? Once I get a couple of things in my real name, now let me go get some trade lines so I won't have to put all that burden on me, have to pay hundreds and thousands of dollars a month on paying whatever I got in my name. We're not going to be paying a couple of dollars a month on these major trade lines and in the report on my credit, and it'll look good, right? So let me take a swig of this fresh lemonade. Wow. So let's say you got, okay, so some people might get a car in their name. Some people might get credit cards in their name. Some people might get, I don't know. It's a lot of things that you can get in your name, right? So this what I would do. If you're somebody that got a car in your name, cool. Because that loan you got is probably a $60,000, $50,000 loan, $80,000 loan, somewhere around there. So $40,000, $50,000, $60,000 loan, right? That's being reported on your credit report. That's a primary trade line because you're paying that off each month. Each month is being reflected on your credit report as a payment history, and it's giving you payment history on your credit report, right? So boom, that's a primary trade line, right? You're supposed to have 5 credit cards on your credit report. So long as you got 5 credit cards, you're good. Boom. So you got 50, 60 being reported on your credit, right? Then you go to creditstrong.com and you can literally, instead of going to all these random trade lines, getting all these random things in your name, you can go on creditstrong.com and get up to $42,500 in trade lines being reported to your credit, right? So instead of paying an extra $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 a month on these trade lines that you just getting stuff in your name, you can pay an extra $200 to $1,200 a month on all these trade lines to be reflected on your credit report, right? So now you got that $40,000 trade line from the car. Now you got this $42,500 trade line being reported from creditstrong.com. Then for the credit cards, right? You're only supposed to have 5. You can go to Trade Line Supply, and I'm going to give y'all a sweet one because I really don't talk about this place. But I'm going to give you a site called Coast Trade Lines where you can get trade lines to report to your credit, and they're CPN friendly to your credit in 10 days. Major credit card accounts. Easy. I'm going to show you all that too. Because what we're going to do is we're going to leverage our personal credit towards our business credit. And as long as we got our personal credit together and we got these credit cards, it'll be easier for us to get 100, 500, $250,000, $1 million loans on the business side because it takes some money to make money. And we all know on the business side it's easier to get the funds, vice versa on the personal side, all right? Because all you need is an 80 paydex score, and that's easy to get, right? So today I'm gonna show y'all about we're gonna show y'all the creditstrong.com site. I'm gonna show y'all the coasttradelines.com site, and I'm gonna show you the trade line supply site. So you can know where to go to start getting these trade lines to boost your credit. So you won't have to start going out getting so many different things in your name. You can just get trade lines, leverage it towards your business credit, be a personal guarantor, and start getting them major loans. And it's CPN friendly. All right, so without further ado, let's go check out these websites where you can go to get these trade lines to add to your credit report so you can get a major boost and it'll look good. So you can start getting major credit cards, loans, them $50,000 no doc loans. This will help you get that. Them $100,000 loans, them $250,000 loans. This will help you do that. So make sure you pay attention, make sure you follow instructions, and you'll succeed. All right, so let's go check out them websites. So the first site we're going to be talking about is creditstrong.com, right? Like I said, they got personal trade lines and they got business trade lines. But today we're going to be talking about the personal. So we're going to go to products. We got the revolving credit, installment loans, and they got the Credit Strong Mix, and they got the build credit for teens. This is new. So give your kids, I'll do that later. So boom, Credit Strong CX Max, Credit Strong Max, build supersized installment credit with supersized plans, all right? Credit Strong Max builds big credit with our largest and longest counts. Credit Strong Max accounts report up to $25,000 of installment credit to the 3 major credit bureaus. Credit Strong Max maximizes amount of credit and is not designed to build savings. All right, so Apply for an account in just minutes. Pick your plan. Make a one-time monthly payments to build positive credit history. Cancel anytime for free. Build length of credit history. Build to 60 months. All right, so they got for $49 a month. You can get the 2500 you get the $2,500 installment account. You can get for the $100 a month. You can get the $5,000 installment account. For $200 a month, you can get the $10,000 installment account, and for $450 a month, you can get the $25,000 installment account reported to your credit report. So that's 25, 35, 40, 42, 50 right there. All right, installment loans, just pay them out. So that's what, $450, $500, $700, $800. For $800 a month, you can get $42,500 reported to your credit report without having to get major accounts. That's a finesse, all right? So then, now this is Coast Trade Lines, all right? Coast Trade Lines. Now with Coast Trade Lines, you can pick your own trade line. They got one spot available for all these. And then they got the Amex card with $12,500, 15 age for 15 years. It reports on the 10th for $440. Florida, Arizona, Texas, Connecticut, Georgia, California. They got different, you know what I'm saying? You can get it where you at. So for, you want $3,000 credit card, $330. You want almost $40,000 credit card report for 7.5 years, age, $690. You want a Wells Fargo $33,000 credit card for 15.5 years, 11th on the post on 11th, $750. All right, and yeah, last minute 10-day post. All right, so to qualify, so you gotta do all this, and then they'll send you them trade lines. All right, so that's trade line, Coast. They smacking. These will get you some money. All right, so different trade lines, June trade lines. They got the future June trade lines. They got the sorted by statement date. They got those right there. They got the Brokers Club. They got the easy trade lines the last 10 minutes. All right, so this is a good site to start boosting ASAP. Then we got trade line supply. Oh, buy trade lines. All right, so we go to buy trade lines, and they got different banks: Discover, Chase, Barclays. They got 13,000 Chase, $13,800. February 20th, June 20th. That's the post date. This one they post for $288. They got all different ones. They got major ones. They got high accounts. You go all the way down, you see the larger accounts. So they got 20s, they got 45,000 ones. This is with Chase, 11, 20s, 20, 20, 20. They got a lot of, major accounts that you can go be checking out with them. Credit cards, that can leverage. So if you got this on your personal and you leverage it towards your business, what you think you're gonna be getting with your business? Major funding. If you got these on your credit, if you got a credit card reporting for $18,500, 4.5 years on 11th, you get major funding. You got a CD credit card for $17,000, 2 years, you can get major funding. Wells Fargo, $34,000, only for $630, major funding. 2 spots left. Don't sleep on these. That's how you get that money. That's how you get that bread. That's how you get that bag for sure, without having to get all these things in your name. Finesse. Let's talk about it. So let's talk about it. You want to be out there getting them $50,000 loans. You want to be out there boosting your credit, your CPN, your real credit. These is where you go get them trade lines. These are the trade lines that you add to boost your credit in no time. But a lot of people be thinking that you got to get to these accounts, get cars, and all these different credit cards in your name. And no, you ain't got to do all that. Because the rich know how to get credit cards. The rich know how to get trade lines and piggyback other people's money and credit. Other people just do whatever they see anybody else doing. The average American knows nothing about credit. They don't teach us credit. That's something you learn on your own. They let us fend for ourselves because they know if everybody know about credit, they know it'll be a lot of more money being dispersed out here in the world. Then you got your people who don't know about credit, who know how to get loans, and then they just stop. Like, okay, I just got this loan. The PPP, for example, a lot of people use fraudulent businesses to obtain loans with the PPP or PPP. In naturality, they knew how to do something. And if they did it the right way, they'd be in a better position. So I'm giving you all these trade lines because I want you guys to be able to build your credit easier and cheaper so you can leverage it towards your business credit when you get that LLC and that EIN number and you go to start applying for it. You'll be surprised when you get approved for a $98,000 loan. Like, whoa. It almost seemed fake because they don't tell you about trade lines. They don't tell you about authorized users. But I'm going to tell you about them so you guys can get the same amount of loans and credit cards that me and everybody else in the world are getting. All right, so make sure y'all taking them these steps. Make sure y'all taking in consideration everything I'm saying. Make sure y'all follow instructions. Make sure y'all listening and hearing me what I'm saying, because I promise you, if you follow along, if you practice, if you do what you need to do, you'll be in the same predicament. You'll be in the same place. You can get loans, lines of credit, money, all that type of stuff like that. It's easy. You just got to follow instructions and pay attention. All right, so make sure y'all tapping in. All right. Shout out to all my real King Hussle fans, supporters, subscribers, old and new. Without y'all, there'd be no me. Y'all motivate me to keep going. Y'all motivate me to keep dropping the sauce. And y'all motivate me to keep y'all entertained. All right, so that's what I'm going to continue to do. Also, anybody looking to get their credit lessons, clean, build, get loans, lines of credit, you want to learn how to do all that, it's going to be $300. All right, I'm doing a flash sale. It's really $600, but it's $300. Cash App or Bitcoin payment. Make sure you're ready to get your credit lessons in. Don't miss out on that. Anybody looking to get their basic lessons, one basic lesson, one topic, you want to learn about one thing, FaceTime 101 is going to be $500. Cash App, Bitcoin payment. Make sure you tap in with that. Also, you want to get your unlimited gems, FaceTime 101 is going to be $1,200. Cash App, Bitcoin payment. Tap in with that. You want to get your mentorship, it's going to be $2,500. It's going to be the unlimited gems. I'm going to give you DW information, and we're going to make money together with this YouTube automation. All right, so make sure you tap in on that. You ready to start making money with King Hussle. It's going to be $2,500 and making money on your own and running up a bag. $2,500 Cash App, a Bitcoin payment. Make sure you're booking your seat on the crypto tour, in-person unlimited gems. It's going to be $3,500 in-state, $4,500 out-of-state, all right? $500 deposit, the rest of the money we'll meet in person. You're going to get all the limited gems, DW information. You get everything that you need to know. I'm going to really help you turn up, all right? So make sure y'all tapping in on that. You're going to get the Cash App, glitchy, and all that with that, all right? So make sure you're tapping in with the in-person limited gems. So still looking for people for the production company. Still looking for actors, rappers, models, producers, cameraman. Tap in with that. Music reviews is $200. Looking for models, beautiful ladies. You ready to tap in? You ready to grow, build your platform and your brand? You ready to get seen? Ready to travel, have fun? Tap in. Make sure you got a good attitude. Make sure you got a good head on your shoulders. You got a bad attitude, I can't work with you. You can't be corrected. You can't be directed. Easy as that. All right. So let's work together, learn off each other, and let's win together. All right. Teamwork make the dream work. Any cameraman out there, tap in. Good camera, 4K or better. Good editing, all that good effects like that. Tap in. Content equals views. Views equal money. Easy as that. Also, tap in with this Cash App glitchy. Anybody that ain't tapped in with the Cash App glitchy, you tripping. There's a lot of money being made. All right. So make sure you tap in with the Cash App glitchy. How to make 10K all profit a week plus one free fully. $250 Cash App or Bitcoin payment. Make sure you tap in on my Telegram. The link is in all my descriptions. So all you got, every video on my page, all you got to do is click the title. Once you click the title, find my Telegram. It's going to be right there. Click that link. Follow instructions, go write me. Make sure you send in that screenshot. If you write me on my Telegram, ready to do business, make sure you send me a screenshot of the $250 being on your Cash App or Bitcoin balance. If you do not, I will not respond. Y'all gotta do better with following instructions, all right? Shout out to the people that has been following instructions. Shout out to the people that's been making their money, running up a bag, being successful, and let's continue to make it go, all right? So tap in with the Cash App glitchy. How to make 10K a week, all profit, one free fully, $250 Cash App or Bitcoin payment. When you write me, make sure you send that screenshot of your Cash App or Bitcoin balance with the $250 being on there, or I will not respond, all right? So find my Telegram link in the description of every video or my community post. Don't miss out. Make sure you go follow all my YouTube channels. Go run the subscribers up. Go follow me on IG right now. You go follow me right now on IG. Everybody that follow me on IG right now, I got a free method for you. Ain't gonna be that one, but it's gonna be a good one. All right. So anybody that follow me on IG right now, send me the screenshot that you follow me on IG. My real King Hustle X1M IG, 29.8 or 9 followers. Go follow me. I got a free method for you, all right? So make sure you tap in with me and I got you. So without further ado, y'all know how I get down at the end of these videos. I'll see you at the next. Peace.